So I'm going to give you the supplies that you'll be needing for your tent. That's made out of 3/4 inch PVC pipe. You're going to need 4 pieces of your 48 inch PVC pipes. You need 8 pieces cut to 40 inches. You need 4 pieces cut into 39 inches. And then your fittings, you're going to need 1 cross. You're going to need 4 4-ways. You need 4 3-ways. And you need 8 of your 45-degree elbows. And additionally, PVC pieces, you're going to need 8 cut at 2 inches. Next, I'm going to put it together for you so you can see how you assemble it. So we're going to create your base first. Taking 4 of your 40 inches. Okay. You're going to take 1 of your 3-ways and you're going to insert your PVC on each corner. Make sure that your PVC pipe goes in there tightly so that it doesn't come off when you put them all together. In case you notice that it's continuously coming out, you can put a piece of Scotch tape on the edge and then push it back in, and that'll help keep it in place. So there's one corner. Here's another corner. And your last corner to this PVC. You might need a mallet to hit it in place. Okay. And last 3-way. And that creates your base. So next we're going to insert the 48 inch PVC pipes to create your corners. So you insert one in every corner. And this is what's going to hold up your walls. So now we're going to create this angle here using your 4-way. So make sure that you get this correctly. You're going to insert this at the top of your pipe on all 4 corners. And you're going to take the next set of 40 inch pipes, and you're going to insert them into the corners. This is where the Scotch tape comes into play, because sometimes these tend to open up and separate. Just like that. And your last one. Now if you want this to be a permanent fixture, you can use PVC glue and keep it glued up, but I'd rather just be able to tear it down whenever I want to. So if you notice, this PVC pipe, it fits loose inside of here. So this is how I reinforce this so that it creates a tighter hold. I just get a piece of Scotch tape and put it on the edge and roll it around, and they just inserting it, therefore creating a tighter hold inside the PVC. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and put my 45-degree angle here so that we can start creating the roof. Okay, so now we're going to be connecting our 45-degree angle elbows to the corners, and this is where your 2-inch comes into play. You're going to go ahead and place your 2-inch into the corner and your 45-degree elbow into that. So we're going to do this for every corner. Let me go to this side now. And these elbows are turned in so that then you can go ahead and put in now your 39-inch PVC pipes. But before I put in my 39-inch PVC pipes, I'm going to go ahead and put my fittings that will hold these 4 pipes together at the very top. So give me a second. So what you're going to do now is you're going to take your cross, and in your cross you're going to put in the other 2-inch PVC pieces that you cut, 1 in each side. And you're going to also insert the 45-degree elbows to it. And this is going to be the top of your tent. Make sure these are pushed in far enough. As you can see, they're pushed in flush into the cross. So we're going to go ahead and take our 39-inch PVC pipes now and put them in all 4 areas. Make sure you push them in so that they can go all the way into the cross. One more. Okay, so now we're going to take this to the very top. And you're going to insert it into the corners. Sometimes it's a little difficult to get them, so you might need a second set of hands, but if you work at it, you'll get it done. And one more corner. And there you have your frame. The last thing I'm going to do is just take old sheets or blankets and cover this up to finish up our tent. So once your frame is up, you're going to go ahead and use your bed sheets or any fabric that you may have, and these clamps. And these are actually called, let me see here, they're called snap clamps. And they're 1/4 inch PVC snap clamps. And all you do is just snap them onto your PVC. So let me go ahead and show you how I'm going to put up the sheets on there. So taking my first sheet, this is a very tall structure. So I'm going to lean it towards myself. Hopefully I can do this one with myself, just my hands. You're going to push it over and adjust this. Cover all your sides. And then you get your second sheet. You're going to add it to this one here. And using your clamps, you're going to clamp it on to the frame. And just take it all the way around. You might need 3, maybe 4 sheets, depending on what size of sheets you have. These are king size, so they cover quite a bit of space. And that takes care of it, that does it. You adjust it however you want. Leave an opening where you need to for the kids to come in and out. And it's good to go. I'm going to leave you a link to where I ordered the snaps or the clamps and the 4-way, because those are the hardest pieces to find at your local warehouse or hardware store. But also I'm going to leave a picture of the tent that I made that was more suitable to what I wanted. I wanted a castle, so I customized the covering for mine. So this is my tent, the same frame, except that I customized the cover for it. As you can see, I used different sheets that I had to create the different things on it. But I also added some drapes here just to make it a little more, I guess, interesting for the kids. But on the sides, you'll notice that I also sewed windows. So when the kids are inside, you can still see them through here. And this is just a plastic window. So you can do just about anything. Customize your cover or just use regular sheets and clamp them on.